My name's Dr. David Barnard-Wills. I'm a senior research manager at Trilateral Research, and I'd like to talk to you about ghostly, haunted and occult metaphors in the language of technology. In my work, I work with technology designers to try and understand how to build better ethical technology. So we try to understand the ethical, legal, social implications of new technologies and work with developers to try and make better stuff. As part of this, I've become increasingly interested in how people talk about their concerns with technology, how they express their fears and their anxieties, and how this often overlaps, not with languages of privacy or rights, which we might be more familiar with, but with language drawn from horror, from the occult, from the mystic. So, for example, people will talk about creepy apps, a sense of being watched, observed by an alien or invisible other. They'll talk about smart home technology that doesn't work as anticipated as being haunted. And when an AI comes up with a particularly insightful observation, and does something strange with it, it can even seem possessed when we don't understand what it's doing. So I'm really interested in what work this language is doing. And in this talk I'd like to explore that, give you some examples of it, investigate what sort of political or ethical work this language does, and how we can relate technology to reality horror, to the outside, the weird and to the eerie. And in doing so I'll draw upon some examples from art, where artists are explicitly engaging with this kind of language or this kind of metaphor to actively abnormalize technology, to unsettle it, to bring a bit more of the weird into our understanding of technology, to show that it isn't quite so settled and obvious and clean and frictionless as we might anticipate.